Hi everyone, my name is Harry, and I just wanted to share a few thoughts that I have about dwelling in the Lord's presence. So, this year 2019, the verse that God gave me to really focus on is Psalm 91, verses 1. And it says, "Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty." Now, it's a really nice verse, and I've heard that verse over and over again, but this year God was really telling me, do you really understand what that verse means? Do you really know what it is to dwell? And I did a bit of reading. Google is my friend. And I found out that to dwell is to stay in a prolonged in a certain place for a prolonged period of time. It's to be fixated on something, it is to linger. Therefore, dwelling in the shelter of the Most High means that I linger in his presence. I am staying there. I am for a prolonged period of time. I am seeking him over a long period of time. And it is only after that long period of time of seeking him that I will find rest because I am in his presence. And so God was really just challenging me that, all right, Harry, so are you willing to go the extra mile and seek me? Because it's not a matter of your 10-minute prayers, or your 5-minute reading the Bible. You really have to seek me, you really have to spend time with me. It's going to cost you. And he was bringing to mind instances of people like Moses who climbed Mount Sinai and had a 40-day sleepover with God. After that, he came down with the Ten Commandments. Jesus, before he started his ministry, was driven into the wilderness by the Holy Spirit, prayed and fasted for 40 days. And after that, there his ministry began. The apostles, the disciples, everyone, it was their way of life, praying and fasting, staying in God's presence. That's where the power came from. That's how they're able to get good exploits, great exploits for the Lord. So God was kind of telling me, Harry, you want to do awesome things for me, you want to serve me, you need to dwell in my shelter. You need to rest in me. You need to seek me with everything that you are. So today I really just wanted to share that lesson. For any of you who's wondering, okay, God, I want to serve you. I want to do great exploits for you. I want to point people to you. What's the next thing? How do I get to the next level? The secret is to dwell. That is what David said in Psalm 27. This one thing I seek, this one thing that I ask, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord my King. David knew that the secret, the power was to dwell in the presence of God. And how I pray this year that we too may embrace this. We may realize that it really is just about seeking God. It's really just remaining in his presence. All right, be blessed, people.